سلام جور بخیر، چطور هستین؟ سلام مهدی جان، فیاض جان چطور هستین؟ سلام علیکم بچه، خوش هستین؟ خوب هستین؟ خوش هستین؟ سلامت هستین؟
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One part leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Keon with the corner, there first.
چیکه پا چه خبره دیگه بچه، خوب هستین؟ خوش هستین؟ کیفتان کوک؟
Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
سلام علیکم بخیر باشی استاد، زنده باشی. thank you.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Forlan. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's gone backward here. Yamal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Azar. He shifted it to the flank. Chance to deliver.
GG's.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Madrid so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. That has been cut short. And it's Azar. Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Plays a sharp little ball here. This looks promising. He has found the way through.
یک ساعت دور میزنی
did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chouameni. Now Mbappe. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here.
سلام علیکم، چطور هستی؟ خوب هستی؟ بچه خوش آمده. چه یک شانسی به خدا. الله
It's Forlan!
آه
And for a moment time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Keon have their third corner. Surely now! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Alexander-Arnold. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely shaped ball. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. It has been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling break for a moment. to attack on the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Out to the right. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
برو گل است برو گل است 100% کاری دور زدی کرویف
Has another go!
Oh,
that's a waste.
امروز کمک لگمک دارم چه خبر است
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving
حالا
forward. Threads one in. It's a promising
دفاع رو
position.
نگرفتم خدای من خودش
Oh,
میدونم
such a clever touch. Forehand crosses. And that has been cleared. He'll have reclaimed it. Rafinha. Rafinha! And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shot a goal! That's an imaginative pass. Madrid have it back and can go again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vinicius Junior!
وای وینی
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Shoots! And he
واه
hits the net.
چه شانسی من
That
دارم
could turn out to be a
توپ کجا اومد
huge
دفاعش
goal.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
جو بخیر بچه چطور هستین جانتون جو است بخیر هستین اوکی برو بالا بالا چرا نمیره با بهتر چرا بالا تر از اینو میره عجبا عالی عالی میره بالا واه شت
Kunde.
او مچ برد بخواد با یک دونه گل نامد
Time added
میخوای
on
گیم
will
خراب
be
کنه
2 minutes.
وای چه شانسی دیگه با یک گل مرا برد بخواد
Madrid bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players.
GG's بچه بین. Let's go guys, come this room brother, come, let's go. خیلی هر کس میزنم مهدی بچه ها، هر کس بعد خودتان بیاین. مزاری بابا مایدی کسی رو نمیزنم شرمنده. خودت بعد از طریق لایف کت رو بگیری و بیای وارد روم بشی. چون اگه ما کت بزنم میفهمم بچه چقدر زیاد هستن در تیک تاک در یوتیوب اینا. ما بعد دیگه شب تا صبح بشینم فقط کتا رو بزنم، گیم دیگه نزنم. بعد خودتون از طریق روم وارد شین، آیدی رو میبینین رو صفحه، وارد میشه میان گیم بزنین. لالا اینترنتش خراب است. نه بچه صدا نبود، یک لحظه ما داشتم صدا روان میکردم به یک نفر، به خاطر کار بود بچه. ما باید از وقت کار زیاد کنم، خیلی کار زیاد کنم، به خاطر که چون میخوام شهروند آلمان باشم، به خاطر از وقت کار زیاد باید بکنم. فکر نکنم لایف زیاد بتونم بیام، دنبال کار میگردم که از وقت بعد از کار خود یعنی شب اینقدر پول کم میده مجبور هستیم وازبیلدینگ کنه. خب بچه اینقدر پول کم میده لامصه، خیلی باید برم کار کنم که بتونم پول زیاد بگیرم. پول من خیلی کم است، اینقدر پول کم است که نمیشه. دولت میگه بعد اجاره خانه خودم بدم، اجاره خانه مرا کمک میکنن دولت دیگه، پولای خرجه همه کارا نمیدن، فقط اجاره خانه رو کمک میکنن. بعد دور بکشم بیرون قوانین سختی داره. همین قوانینی چه که مشکل است. همین داشتم مراجع و میگه هم میزنم با دوستا خب بتونم کار شما رو نفر داشتم به نظر من اگه اشتباه نکنم باید شما رو اخصه کنم. یک وقتی بذار پیام داده بودم.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? And the pass is intercepted. And he's there to get it away. That has ended up in no man's land. That has been cut short. Great vision. And Del Piero! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Probing pass. Neymar is onto this. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now, can they get it back? Tries to thread one through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Played into space. That's been slipped through. He has found the... Luis Suarez!
Oh, the ball's...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Neymar plays it in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Cruyff. Just about within shooting range. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Luis Suarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Adams gets across to intercept that. And here's Suarez. Played back in. Del Piero. Del Piero running with the ball. Del Piero. And Del Piero!
چه شوت ضعیفی.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do...
He's having a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Del Piero actually
Del
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And they can counter here. Mendes cuts it out. Cruyff. Serginho. Messi. He's gone for goal! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now, he's got space here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Serginho, who's set up one goal so far. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Tries to pass it through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Referee has just said play on. Looking to play him in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Decent progress down the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Little pass back. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nice looking ball. Out towards the flank. And it's Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Yamal is standing over this one.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
who's going to be first to this? Not the most accurate pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's had it nicked away.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
GG's.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really...
GG's مقبول این اینترنت از خراب است بنده خدا من ایشه خدیده گیم میزنم تو من بگم Bien, macho. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Minijob centrale. Nee, maar minijob centrale. اوكي نفع عليها ما تخليهوش Diese Seite finde ich nicht, okay? چرا اینترنت میگوسی مسخره است Okay. Werde Fahrer bei Lieferanten in Hagen und verdient. Okay. نمیره داخل گیم نفهم مشکل چی هست Why don't go in this game brother why
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Over to the left.
نکن با من از این شوخی.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, this looks sharp.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Cristiano Ronaldo!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Takes a shot!
This time, surely! Chance!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
It's a promising position.
And Cruyff!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide.
He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through. Shapes to shoot.
با رو گل نکرد اونو
Finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
خدا
Really well
یارت.
played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay on side.
Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Ambitious ball here. No, it's come to nothing. It's a goal kick. Nuno Mendes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
آی چرا اینقدر
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Such good technique.
Oh, sweet feet.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
حالا
Rodri. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Guardiola is flagged offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's in plenty of space here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this.
السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم.
I just hope we get
السلام
more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh,
میخوام تا ضعیف نیست با هم بازی
He's
کنم.
never the type to turn down a challenge, is he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Up he goes! Now in he goes again! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ball is over the line. He's
Hello.
had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Can he get on the end of this? No, that's been intercepted. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Palmer. He's gone for goal! And he can... Oh, what has happened here?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He might be in here! And this is Del Piero. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Tries to play it through. Caught offside that time. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Cruyff. Lovely, now then. And the shot! And one more try! So, third corner of the game. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's had it nicked away. Vinicius Junior. Quality ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
GG's guys, don't forget to like, follow me. Follow.
Vinicius Junior. In by Vinicius Junior. And he's quick to get it clear again.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Added minute has been indicated.
And the shot! Long ball looking to counter. Right, so Vinicius Junior! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. And that's it. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line.
Hello?
Quite a ride. Del Piero,
And
voted
now,
man
to
of the
all members
match,
the
and
crowd,
deservedly
I'd like to
so.
ask you to join me in
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now that is a hefty challenge. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kante with the clearance. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want.
Serginho. Scholes. Serginho. Now there's a fine ball. It's Asa! And another try! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Cannavaro picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Del Piero. Kante gets over and intercepts. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Del Piero. Cruyff. Oh, super. Del Piero! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Takahara is there and he can get that clear. The less said about that pass, the better. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! He's delivered all right! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries to play it through.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
They want to be quick to recover this. Serginho. Dink through. Oh, what has happened here?
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Added time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Adams makes the interception. Pass somewhat off target. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that could set him on his way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Scholes will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance to deliver. Bullish header! And that should get the job done. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is...
Chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looking for the run. He's through here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's in on goal. And Batistuta! It's there! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Corner number 2 then. Terrific header!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the through ball.
There will be 3 minutes.
And this is goes for a shot! Ronaldo finds himself offside. Cannavaro. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, that pass isn't the best. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
سلام حالا کاتیم ما فوتبال میزن خیلی همه کس میزنن حالا اکانت 3000 اکانت من نه اکانت من 3200 و چند است اینا فکر کنم یا 3000 دقیقه یادم نیست به خدا.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Short changes him with that pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Dumfries aimed beyond the defence. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta. Guardiola. That's a sharp pass. A probing pass. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Pele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Senegal clearly should have
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
بچه خوش آمدین خوش آمدین خوش آمدین.
And Senegal score first. And that really
خوب شد مهدی خوب گیم زده
so
هم.
impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish,
موبایل
and
رو
he came up
موبایل
trumps.
من رو دوزی والله آله گیم میزدم. اینه تو که هر روز اینی آها نفرین ما گیری فهمیدی اسپانسر نشدی
Listen, when it comes
اسپانسر
to goals,
نشدی
Peter,
آله
in this team,
آله
he's
دیگه
always the
دیدی
number one contender, and he's done it again.
Maradona takes a shot. And it's Beckham. Knocks it out wide. Dumfries. Dumfries with the delivery.
اوه
No mistake.
چی کجا رفت
They
کجا
are
یاد
really purring here.
فهمیدی این
And
آها
they have
نفرین ما بود
extended
نفرین
their
ما بود
lead in the
نفرین
blink of an eye.
اوه این نفر سنگالی هست به خدا این رو باید
So
باید
that's two
بردارش
now
کنم
without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the
به
next
خدا
goal
ما
coming?
دارم
They're
شوک
such an
میزنم
entertaining
این
watch.
نفر سنگالی هست کجایی هست به خدا
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cross to the back post. 30 minutes gone. Turan. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Ronaldo. Pele. That's the keeper's ball. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Threads one in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's picked his way through. Van Balten shoots!
خمداری اسپانسر تو 5 یورو هم نمیشد 1000 یورو
The taker has to look
همون
for
از دیگه
options because an aerial
یک چیزی
supply
رو قول بودی
doesn't
فهمیدی؟
look promising here. Great chance!
یک چیزی رو قول بودی آخر سر قولت نباشی آخرش همین هست فهمیدی بابا 10 یورو باشه 1000 یورو خرج میکنی قمدارون فکرت هست چون زیاد صفر گرفتی فهمیدی؟ در زندگی زیاد صفر بگیری از دست در میره جیگر زیاد صفر نگیر خب خودتو زیاد سخت نکن قمدارون سخت نباشه یک چیز خرج کن اینقدر جمع میکنی آخرش جای ما و تو مردن هست فهمیدی؟ اینقدر پیسه رو چیکار میکنی قمدارون همین 10 یورو داری 10 یورو درست بخور که سبا نفهمی نباشی 10 یورو یه نفر دیگه میخوره فهمیدی؟ 10 یورو داشته باشی سبا خدای نکرده اینجا نباشی همون 10 یورو یک نفر دیگه میخوره بگه آخ چه مزه داد ولی تو اینجا گوش نگدام میچرخی که دوی 10 یورو رو نخوری فهمیدی دنیایی هست برو یک سر به قبرستان ها بزن ببین که اونا با خودت چه بردن فهمیدی؟ تمام تو جمعش کن جمع خوب است یک دکان خانه ایتی چیزی یک دونه دو تا داشته باشی بس دیگرها برو دیگه برو لباس زندگی کن آی طرف و طرف 2 یورو داره 2 یورو خرج کن فهمیدی نگه خرج ولی خرجی کنی برو این طرف و طرف کن نه درست خرج کن حتی پول اضافه داری بده به فقیر فقرا دستشون کمک کن 2 تا لقمه نون بگه به اونو فهمیدی در این حد نه که فقط همین گفتیم دیگه بخوری چشمات بسته باشه بخوری بیاد این مافوشو باید دشوی همه رو برزنده دشوی برن فهمیدی پلیس میگم دیگه پیدا نمیشه گارانتی اگه میداشت حالا میرفتی یه دونه میگرفتی حالا آیپد ما گارانتی داره بیا بگیر بشکنم همین الان میشکنن جلوت فهمیدی من میرم سبا و 50 یک دونه دیگهش میگیرم وقتی که میخوای موبایل بخری 140 یورو نیاز داره که بدی گارانتی تو 1000 یورو میخری 1150 یورو بده 1140 یورو بده بعد گارانتی میدن 3 سال بعد از هر وقت گم شه بشکنه او بخوره میره پلیس یک انسایگی میبینه بعدش میره یک دونه نو سبا برات میده سبا یک دونه نو به تو میده فهمیدی؟ جیگر فهمیدی؟ مال دنیا عادی شده جان جور باشه موبایل گم شد قم دارون خدای نکرده یک کار دیگه کنه شد
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Senegal find a position of real strength now.
Now
it's Maradona.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Guardiola. It's a searching pass. He's had a shot. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
او گارانتی خود موبایل بود تازه گرفته پنالتی چیکار کردی نفهم فهمیدی زکی سلام برسه سلام بچه برسه سلام
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
این 2 سال خود موبایل بود هم دارم گارانتی دیگه گارانتی هست اون گارانتی خود موبایل هست او بیمه نکردی بیمه نیست فهمیدی بیمه باید بشه حالا با تو زبان دیگه بودم من بفهم بیمه یه چیز دیگه است گارانتی یه چیز دیگه است گارانتی مگر یک چیزی از شرکت بگه امی تو خریدی اگه دیدی همین سیستم داخلیش یک شارتی مارتی که ما درست میکنم ولی بیمه که هست یعنی گارانتی میگم بیمه که هست باز بیمه میکنی دیگه بیمه مثل سلامتی سیستم مثلا
Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that was vital.
از ما بیمه هست اگه آیفون داشتی
Can he get on the end of this? Van Balten gets over and intercepts. Mbappe looking for the run. And this is Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
GG's.
Dumfries charging forward down that flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. Not going to make any
Cristiano.
further progress now.
Come back, no brother, don't come back. I
That's
play not to, I
Maradona.
play
Now it's
relax,
Villa.
brother. Not the problem. For me,
It's
it's not the
Beckham.
problem. For me, it's not the problem,
Dumfries.
brother.
That's good play from him.
Because I want it now.
Dumfries.
Relax playing.
Tries across.
It's
Oh,
complete
surely
relax.
that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very
I
well
want don't
timed. A delivery
stress,
like
brother.
that with the right amount of
Complete
pace and
relax,
width
brother.
Can be a nightmare to defend against.
Not a problem.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a cute ball. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And the pass is intercepted. Played up towards the front line. Maradona!
Oh,
And
Maradona.
that is the last
GG's.
effort of the game. In the end then, no
Jesus,
joy.
brother.
Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end.
کام نیکس به بچه ها ما اگه بعدا هم سعی کنم بر شما رنگ درست میکنم داخل تلگرام باز ویدیو میگذارم ها رنگ درست میکنم یعنی یک چیز درست میکنم که شما به خاطرش رنگ بازی کنین ایره ما برنامه‌ریزی میکنم فکرتان باشه می در فکرش هستم در فکر رنگ برای افغانستان دا جورش کردم این رنگ که مساشا این لیگ هم هسته تا الان هیچ تیمی نگذاشتم و فکر کنم 20 تا تیم گذاشتم مثلا اینجا نامش نوشته کردم ولی 20 تا تیم گرفتم میخوام در رنگ درست کنم بچه در تلگرام بچه ها ثبت نام کنم حالا ببینیم چه قسمی هست ببینید این رنگ این گروه ماست این گروه ماست ببینید بچه این اچکزای اونجا زده اچکزای لیگ یعنی که بچه ها بفهمن که لیگ ما هستن وقتی شما این برنامه رو دانلود کنید در این صفحه پایین نگاه کنید علامت پا هست یعنی کفش هست روی کفش که بزنید وقتی این تیم بگیرید پایین جعبه صد زغاله که هست اینجا این بالا سرش بذارم اول یک چیز درست کنم این لیگ ما هست دیگه تو شما بگم 30 و چند تا بازی میشه حالا میفهمیم تورنمنتی جور کنیم یا لیگ است این لیگ است بچا هر دفعه بازی میشه هر روز بازی میشه بچه‌ها میتونن در لیگ خودشون نگه دارن من الان تصمیم گرفتم که برای بچه‌ها لیگ درست کنم و در گروه تلگرام یک قسم کنم در لیگ وقتی که بازی میکنن از گیمی که نفر باخته را اسکرین شات میگیرن در گروه میپرتن هر پلیری که بازی دارن امشب من اسکرین شاتاشو هر بار در گروه تلگرام پخش میکنم مثلا از اینجا میگیرم اسکرین شات مثلا اینجا ساعت‌های گیم زده مثلا ساعتاش اینجا نزدم خب ساعت‌های گیم اینجا زده باشه خب بچا اینجا ساعت‌های گیم زده است مثلا امروز 10 تا تیم بازی داره مثلا خودشون از گروه تلگرام یارایشون رو پیدا میکنید ساعتش هسته امروز ساعت واقعیش هست ساعتش میمونیم با ساعت اروپا بعد اون نفرا بعد بازار بشن در گیم خودشون بزنن در گروه تلگرام خودشون با هم دیگه چت میکنن خودشون با هم دیگه میرن گیمشون رو میزنن بعد اسکرین شات روان میکنن میندازن در کجا در گروه تلگرام و بعد از اون میام چی امتیاز تغییر میدم و امتیازها اینجا دیده میشه هر کس که 3 تا ببره 3 امتیاز میگیره مساوی کنه 1 امتیاز میگیره باخت بگه 0 امتیاز اصلا امتیاز نمیگیره همون میمونه منفی هم نمیگیره همون میمونه مثلا اگه 10 تا امتیازش 10 تا میشه میمونه و ما بعد اینجا تبدیل کنم که مثلا این لیگ نرمال ما هست بعدا لیگ دسته یک هر سیزنی مثلا 4 تا 5 سیزن مثلا بچه‌ای که در این جگا هستن در 1 و 2 زده مثلا تا 5 و 6 درست میکنم که هر بچه بتونن از این جگا برن در لیگ دسته یک هر کس تا 8 یعنی تا رتبه تاپ 6 یا تاپ 5 گرفت میتونه در لیگ دسته یک بره ولی باز دوباره بعد بازی به یک تورنمنت یک لیگ دیگه هم دور میکنم باز دوباره تا اون بعد بازی کنم باز 5 نفر دیگه برای 10 نفر، باز میره اون لیگ برای خودشون هم لیگ یک بازی کرده میشه تا چند وقته، تا این پلیرها همه برن داخل لیگ یک مثلا 20 نفر داخل یک لیگ یک میگذاریم. وقتی لیگ یک تکمیل شد، این لیگ نرمال ما، هر کس باید از این لیگ بره تاپ 6 تا 5 بگیره، بعدن از این که تاپ 5 گیره میره داخل لیگ دسته یک ما، بعد از لیگ دسته یک 5 نفر میاد در لیگ اینجا دسته دو میفته، باز دوباره بعد این قسمی یک لیگ درست میشه. فهمیدید بچا؟ اگه سوال دارم میتونه سوال کنه، من احتمال زیاد همین تورنمنت را یا همین لیگ را برای شما درست کردم. اینه لیگ خودم درست میکنم. این نوشته است، اون لوگوی ما رو میبینید بچا، اینه این لوگوی ما است، این لیگ ما است. و شما چیکار میکنین؟ شما این قسمت وقتی که ما با شما یاد میدم، بعدا یک ویدیو آموزشی جور میکنم، شما باید یک اپ را دانلود کنین و داخل اپ مثلا لیگ ما را سرچ کنین. وقتی که لیگ ما را سرچ کردین، بعد میان در قسمت کنتور، وقتی که در قسمت کنتور زدین، بعد اول ما را فالو کنین، یعنی داخل لیگ ما را فالو کنین که لیگ ما را داشته باشین. بعد که داخل کنتور اومدیم، ما به شما هر کس که ثبت نام بشه، ما برای شخصی یک ایمیل آدرسش میگیرم، هر نفر یک ایمیل آدرس برای من نوشته میکنه، ما به اون نفر مثلا خانه یک را مثلا چجوری به شما بگم، مثلا به شما بیان درست توضیح بدم، مثلا اینجا این خانه مثلا اینجا بازیکن تیم چند است، ببین اینجا الان ما داریم، الان اینجا داریم، خب مهدی زده است، ببین مهدی هفته این یک تیم درست کردم. وقتی که شما ایمیل آدرس خود بدین برای من، نامتون رو نوشته میکنم، نام گیمتون رو نوشته میکنم، نام چیز میکنم، ایمیل آدرستون رو میگیرم و روش کلیک میکنم، به شما یک دونه کد میآید و وقتی که کد اومد شما میان روی این کفش میزنین، کاملا گفتم، و پایین این چیزی که سرخ زده است، ببینید پایینی که سرخ است، ببینید بچه‌ها الان کم رنگ میشه، اینه همین جیگا، ببینید اینه جای هم اشپولک، جای صندوق آشغال دارین، اینجا یک آپشن به شما فعال میشه. وقتی روی از اون کلیک کنین، بعد اونجا کد میخوای، وقتی اون کدی که ما به شما از طریق ایمیل روان کردم، شما اون کد رو میزنین، وارد لیگ میشین، شما جزو لیگ هستین، شما دیگه جزو لیگ هستین، یعنی خودتون میتونید داخل لیگ ما پیدا کنین. ایت میشه. و اینجا میتونم برای خودتون، مثلا من اینجا داخل این برنامه میتونم برای خود اینجا پروفایل درست کنم، مثلا من اینجا میتونم عکس خود رو بانم، مثلا اینجا این عکس خود اینجا میمونم، فهمیدید بچا؟ اینجا عکس خود میذارم، نام خود رو گذاشتم و خود یک چیز درست کردم، سن سال خود درست میکنم، پا هستم، پا چپ هستم، همین چیزای دروغ داره، خب فهمیدید بچا؟ اینجا این پوزیشن، چه پوزیشن بازی میکنید، گل پیکری مثلا چی داری، مثلا چیزی میذارم برای خودتون پروفایل درست میکنه، مثل پروفایل فوتبال واری. و بعد از او اینجا وزنتون چقدر، گویش مثلا من میزنم 90 کیلو وزنم هست، 178 قدم هست، مثلا اینجا اینی که دیگه نفهم بی ام ای چی معنا میده، نفهم بی ام ایش نفهم چی میگه، گرفتیم بچه این قسمش هست. البته این نمیشه چون فارسی زدم من به نظر من. اینجا تریکونوم و شماره چند میخواید، من شماره 7 میزنم، رونالدو، استاد رونالدو. این قسمیش هست بچه، شما میتونید اینجا باز ما رو پیدا کنید، این قسمیش هست این اپ. فهمیدید بچه؟ این قسمیش هست. ما با شما دونه اگه کسی میخواست شرکت کنه در گروه تلگرام ما، لینک گروه تلگرام الان به شما نمایش می‌ذارم، یک دقیقه اجازه بدین، من با شما گروه تلگرام خود نمایش می‌ذارم. اگه کسی مایل بوده لیگ ما اشتراک کنن، فعلا از گروه تلگرام میریم پیش، به خاطر ای که گروه تلگرام ما باعث میشه که اطلاعات شخصی شما به نفرهای دیگه پخش نشه بچه‌ها. من خیلی مهم است شماره تلفن شما رو کسی نداشته باشه، از گروه ور نداره، یا یک کار دیگه، شاید یک دختر خانم باشه، یک بچه باشه، بالاخره یک نفر شماره تلفنش پیدا کنه آزار اذیت. و در تلگرام یک قصه میشه که من میتونم شما را کلا پنهان کنم، کسی به شما اصلا پیام داده نتونه. و به همین خاطر اینه ما شما الان میمونم ببینید و این گروه تلگرام واسه این کویک کدش بگیرین. هر کس که میخواد در گروه تلگرام ما جوین بشه بچا، این کویک کد رو بگیرین، اسکن کنین و وارد گروه تلگرام ما میشین. که ما میخوایم به زودی این لیگ را جور کنم و ببینیم که چه قسمی پیش میرم بچه. و استریم نداره، استریم نمیکنم همه لیگا را، این لیگا خودتون بازی میکنه در گروه تلگرام، خودتون بازی میکنه، فقط من نمره شما را در اون میندازم، یا ببینم در آینده شاید بتونم یک ادمینی به خودم نصب کنم که باز مثلا ما و اون ادمین دوتایی با هم دیگه میندازیم، نمره شما رو میزنیم. و ولی چند مدت که لیگ رفت بالا بعداً چمپیونز لیگا میندازیم، یک چمپیونز لیگای مثلا ای فوتبال افغانستان رو میگذاریم و بعد از داخل چمپیونز لیگا را باید نفرا ثبت نام کنن و بعد که ثبت نام کردن از طریق ثبت نام که پیسه که داشتن اون پیسه رو جمع مثلا نفر دو یورو ثبت نام میکنه 30 نفر میشه 60 یورو، اون 60 یورو به نفر برنده میدیم. ایت میکنه، فهمیدی بچا؟ این قسمی میکنه که چمپیونز لیگ هم قهرمان چمپیونز لیگ خود هم داشته باشیم، هر فصل امیت میکنیم تا اینکه اگه یک وقت دیدیم که اسپانسر پیدا کردیم که اسپانسر ما مثلا گفت بدر من 100 یورو میدم اینو بنداز د چمپیونز لیگ بنداز، چمپیونز لیگ بزنیم 32 نفره کنیم، از 32 نفر ببینیم کی میاد از گروه بیا بالا دیگه. یه تورنمنت هست دیگه، چمپیونز لیگ تورنمنت هست. این لیگ است، لیگ ما هست، یعنی لیگ خودم هست که ما شما جور کردم. اگه کسی سوال خاصی داره میتونه بپرسه و این قسمیش هم هست بچه‌ها که ما شما بگم تیم اینفوگن میتونم اینجا یک تیم درست کنم برای خود. یعنی به کسایی که نمیفهمن خب اینجا پروفایلی که برای خودتون درست کردین این پروفایل ما هست. بعد اینجا جای توپ رو میزنه، مثلا من اینجا رو گم کنم ایره کجا شده اینه ببین پایین توپ است. خب بچه‌ها این علامت توپ است، یک علامت پروفایل است، یک علامت توپ است. یا علامت توپ که بزنن مثلا میرم گمش کنم. اوکی علامت توپ بزنید پایین میتونم یک تیم برای خودتون درست کنید یا با یک تیم بستشین. این کدی که ما شما روان میکنم شما اینجا میزنن. ببینید بچا دو تا آپشن داره. این آپشنی که میبینید کم رنگ شده اینه، ببینید بالا این تیک آبی مثلا شما اسکرین شات بگیرم. این برای مثلا چرا نمیاره این برای اینه که ما کدی که با شما روان میکنم روی اینجا کلیک میکنن و اینجا برای خودتون یک تیم درست میکنن، یعنی اینجا تیم درست میکنن. فهمیدید بچا؟ این قسمیش هست، متوجه باشین. و اول در این قسمت وارد میشین، اینجا هست، اینجا اول میزنن و بعد در این قسمت میاین و بعد از این جگاه میزنن ایری چی ایری بعدا تیم درست میکنن. ایری بیخیال خب اونجا رو میزنن اول و دوم این قسمیش وارد میشین. وقتی که وارد شده اینجا کد رو به شما روان کردم، این کد رو اینجا وارد میکنم. مثلا من با شما حالا بگم چی کده، بس من یه دونه به شما نشون بدم چی هست. به خاطر چیست این؟ به خاطر تورنمنت است، این چیز است، لیگ است. یک لیگ درست میکنم برای شما که پلیرایی که میخوان در لیگ باشن. یک لیگ میخوام جور کنم. این قسمی با شما بگم یک لیگ فوتبال بری. من اینجا در گوشی خود جور کردم، یک برنامه رو دارم من در گوشی همه چیزا رو دارم. الان مثلا از اینجا یک کد میگیرم، مثلا کد رو کدوم بازیکن بگیرم، مثلا یک کد رو میگیرم اینجا. من دارم با شما آموزش میدم که چه قسمیش است الان در لایف و بعدا با شما میفهم چی به چیش است. مثلا من کد رو اینجا به کی بدم اینه اینتفوگن این کد رو مثلا این کد این است به نظر من اگه کار بده ام اف. این کدی که به شما میدم به هیچ کس ندین. اگه این کد الان که مثلا میگذارم یک کسی داشته باشه میتونه سریع وارد این گروه شما بشه. الان پیدا نکرده، نفهم چرا دلیلش چیه و بعدا بعد تنظیم چون تا الان 100% جور نشده و ای که نمیدونم چرا. بعد ببینم حتی میتونم اینجا بازیکن نامشو پیدا کنم. ببین میتونم نامشو پیدا کنم. نه اسم ما چی هست اینجا مهدی یک. اینجا میتونم خود رو پیدا کنم، پیدا نمیکنم. نفهم چرا پیدا نمیکنم. بالاخره فعلا بچه‌ها این قسمیش هست. اگه خواستین در گروه تلگرام ما جوین بشین، این گروه تلگرام است، کدش رو بگیرین و خواستم شما رو باخبر کنم که به زودی یک اتفاق قرار بیفته و شما اگه خواستین در گروه تلگرام میتونین جوین بشین. این لینک کد گروه تلگرام هست و نامش هم پایین نوشته هست، میتونین ببینین. خدا یارتون. اگه کسی مایل بود در گروه تورنمنت یعنی در لیگ ما میتونه اشتراک کنه در آینده خیلی نزدیک. اوکی ببینیم بچه شاید اومده باشن چند نفری. لیگ دیگه من فکر کنم قبول نکنم، خود بچه ها میان. اوکی این خیلی بچه ها اومدن. من چون گروه رو فکر کنم آزاد ساختم که هر کس میتونه بیای به نظر من. چرا باز رجیسترش اینا میگم، خبر میدم به زودی. تا این هفته آینده انشالله خبر میدم. لیگ را بس تا وقتی سیزن بیایه، تا وقت سیزن 11 سپتامبر سیزن میایه. من میخوام برای یک ماه لیگ جور کنم، یعنی لیگ باشه برای یک ماه. هر ماه لیگ تغییر میکنه، یعنی که تا یک ماه هر کس که تونست، یعنی لیگ اول، یعنی لیگ اول و لیگ دوم. لیگ اول هر کس تونست تاپ 10 رو بگیره تا تاپ 10 لیگ تورنمنت اولی، یعنی لیگ اولی. هر که تاپ 10 رو گرفت 10 تا بازیکن میره در لیگ دست یک. و باز تورنمنت بعدی ماه بعدش هست، شاید در یک ماه دو تا لیگ برگزار کنم سری تا بازیکن‌های خوب پیدا باشه. چون که من این فکر هستم، چون که بازیکن‌های خوب رو زیاد نمیشناسم، یعنی که ندیدیم که چه قسمیش هست، چون که همه با هم دیگه بازیکن‌ها خیلی فرق میکنه. اوکی خیلی خوب. در گروه تلگرام باشی ای بنا. در تیک تاک هم ویدیو میندازم. باز من شما رو بی خبر نمیسازم. امیدالله جان پروانی سلام برسه. چی کسی نیست؟ چرا که هست امیدالله جان؟ بچه‌ها هم هستن. ما باز خیلی ویدیو دیگه جور میکنم، فکرتون جمع باشه. من خیلی ویدیو بعضی وقت شاید لایو کمتر باشم، چون که میخوام برم کار. پیسه نیاز است به خدا. پیسه نیست بچه‌ها، شکست مالی خوردیم. صحیح خیلی خوب است، به خاطر که شما بیوده گیم میزنیم، برای شما جذاب نیست. این به عنوان یک تیک تاکر یا یک یوتیوبر افغانستان برای این گیم وظیفه میدانم که برای شما یک لیگ جور کنم. لیگی که باشه که خیلی کسا دیگه هم لیگ دارن، نیمه تنها لیگ داشتشون، خیلی کسا دیگه لیگ دارن ولی اونا زیاد معروف نیستن و تیک تاک تلگرام ندارن، میت دوستانه لیگ درست میکنن با چند تا دیوال خوب. ولی من میخوام در لایو جور کنم که ببینم در افغانستان این لیگش باشه. در آینده لیگش میذارم لیگ افغانستان میذارم، ولی الان فعلا لیگ به اسم من هست. در آینده لیگش به اسم افغانستان میذارم، یعنی لیگ افغانستان مثلا 20 تا بهترین پلیرها باشه. هر سیزنی هم پلیرها مثلا این قسمی باشه که هر سیزن 5 تا پلیر بره با پایین، یعنی لیگ دست دو بره. 5 سیزن از 5 تا پلیر از لیگ دست دو بیا به لیگ دست یک. این قسمی توافق باشه و هر کس که بود لیگ موند او نفر هم دیگه میمونه دیگه.
Looking for the run. Now it's Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. Played in deep.
والله خوب گپ است. دیگه که پوچو پابجی بازی میگیم، چون پابجی میگم ای فوتبال بازی میکنه، خیلی بچه دیگه رنگ نه بازی نمیکنه، قسم خسته کننده شده و نه من میخوام جذاب تر بشه.
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Ashraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues.
Goes for a shot. It's in.
GG's. و این نظر ایده است برای آینده. ولی به چمپیونز که درست میکنم، هر بار تورنمنت درست میکنم، یعنی سوپر پلیر جور میکنم، مثلا بهترین پلیر جور میکنم، تاپ پلیر جور میکنم اینا. باز اون تو هر تورنمنتش بعد خودتون رجیستر کنید، میذارم پیسه میذارم که جالب بشه. لیگا رو پیسه نمیکنن که لیگا ارزان، چون میگم مفت است، ولی چمپیونز لیگا رو میکنه که نفر 2 یورو 1 یورو بکنه. اون 2 یورو مثلا گفتم چند دقیقه پیش گفتم 30 نفر باشه، 30 نفر باشن، 30 نفرشان 2 یورو بدن، 60 نفر باشن. بس یک شوت بزنم 60 نفر باشن، این 60 نفر باز حالا همین 60 مثلا 30 نفر باشن 2 یورو بگن 60 یورو میشه. 60 یورو رو به نفر برنده چمپیونز لیگ میدیم. ببینید به چه این قسمیش هست. یاد گرفتش نه با یاد نگرفتم. با نفر میگه.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And a chance!
Oh, خلاص.
And he hits the net.
2 یورو چی هیچی نیست. بالاخره اون 2 یورو میگیرن 60 یورو با بچه‌ها میشه. بالاخره هر جا ببینن نظر خود بچه‌ها بود اگه خواستن بیشتر بشن، چون که میگم من معمولا خودم به خود دوست دارم بیایم ولی نمیتونم. من خودم چیز هستم، چی میگن، خودم الان میرم مجبور هستم دنبال کار بگردم که پول پیدا کنم چون پیسه من خیلی کم است که درآمد میکنم و دولت گیر داده که بعد ما از بلون که میکنم و پیسه من به ما نمیرسه. من رفتم شکایت کردم به در پیسه من نمیرسه بدون پیسه. من خدا گفت نه برو خودت کار بیشتر کن. لکه میرم هر شنبه یک شنبه میرم کار ولی بازم از وقت بده وسط هفتم برو میام آلمان میام جرمنی.
Looking for options for movement. Nuno Mendes is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
ولی من این زحمت میکشم در گروه تلگرام که مدیرش هستم همین خدمت میکنم. امید است که افغان ما مثل پابجی نشه که من پابجی فراری دادن از فوتبال فراری بودن به خاطری که به خاطر پابجی من افراد خیلی کمک کردم آخر من دو دوستام و این طرف درفت دادم بخاطر اینقدر یوسی دادم اینقدر زحمت کشیدم آخرش بیفایده بود.
And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
بازی وقتی که زیاد شود چون پلیرها قوی میشن و نفرات زیاد هستن و جای زیاد ندارن بعد با 3 تا لیگ جور کنیم. لیگ دست 1، لیگ دست 2، لیگ دست 3. هر لیگ 20 نفر 60 نفر. فهمیدین اون باز این بعداً باید یک قسمی باشن. فقط چمپیونز لیگ رو ما تورنمنت ها رو فقط در لایو دور میگذاریم. لایو میگذاریم و لیگا رو نه، لیگا رو بچه بازی میکنن و فینال های تورنمنت ها رو فینال های لیگا رو میتونیم در لایو و پخش کنیم و این جالب تر میشه. یعنی اگه تیمی که امتیازش مساوی بود یا که مثلا یک تیمی که
somewhat off target, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
بچه‌ها اکانت من فروشی است، کسی اگه مایل است کسی میخره باز برای من در کامنت ها نوشته کنه. من اکانت رو واقعا میخوام بفروشم. گفتم من پیسه نیاز دارم چند وقت الان خیلی بد رقم. اگه کسی میخواد بخره باز برای من بگه نوشته کنه.
Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Guti. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rodri. And it's Cruyff. That pass isn't the best. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Osimhen, knocks it into space. Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. Oh, super find. And he gets rid in a hurry. Guti. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Osimhen. Great vision. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Rashford. Looking to play him in. Chips it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
البته تعداد که زیاد شد گفتم لیگا همیشه رایگان است. لیگا کاملا رایگان است. هر کس اومد فقط چمپیونزش پولدار میکنن که بچه‌ها پیسه‌شو بگیرن که حداقل لذت ببرن. والا نه دیگه چیکار کنم. در پابجی خیلی مرا آزار دادن. خیلی به اون خاطر گفتم دیگه لایو دارم پابجی از پابجی بیزار شدم. اون خاطر خیلی دوست داشتم. دوستای من رفقای من همه‌شون فقط به خاطر بود کنار من معروف بشن و خیلی از اونا تعریف کردم ولی پشت سر من خیلی گپای بد زدن. ما بود از این رفاقت گذاشتیم از این دوستی گذاشتیم بیخیالش. گپ مردانگی میشد پوفولاف بود و وقتی که با ما میرسید باش مردانگی میکردیم، وقتی از اونها میرسید نامردی بود. و اون خاطر شد دیگه پابجی رو هلاک کردن خودش. یعنی دلیل پابجی فقط به خاطر اندیوالای بود، رفقای بود که دوره بر ما بود. واقعا زنده باشید. نه فید جان مشخص هوا که گفتی که من را میشناسی هم دارم میفهم مشخص. نیمه فرصت خلاص شروع خیلی تعریف کردم، خیلی از افغانای مات کردم، خیلیشان خیلی 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 بیش از حد. هر افغان بگی دم پابجی همون کسایی که معروف هستن دیگه، خیلی آرام من تعریف کردم، تشویقشان کردم، ویدیو گذاشتم، ریاکشن سر ویدیوشون رفتم، از ایدریس گرفته، فردین گرفته، پابجی کینگ گرفته، بلوگامین گرفته، نه تغییر زمانه گرفته، دری گیمر گرفته، آیا میکس که بود، آنی گیمر که بود دیگه خیلی یوتیوبرها، یعنی زمین تا آسمان، یعنی خیلی یوتیوبر افغان ما از اون 0 تا 100 کمک، یعنی تعریفشان کردم، اصلا کمک نی، اصلا هیچ چینی توهین نبود، فقط از اونش تعریف کردم، همیشه تعریف کردم، نماندمش که زمین بخورن بیش از حد. من میشه خدمت کردم، من منظور می است که خدمت کردم، نبود منت باشه، نه من افتخار میکنم به افغان خدمت کردم. بخاطر دو بودو خیلی وقت نزده، میزنه امروز خیلی شما، امروز خیلی شما میزنه بچه، امروز 3-3 دو بودو میزنه. سلام خوب علیک سلام. این میگم درون هر دفعه میگه کان میخری میخرم. سلام ماما جان خوبی؟ علیک سلام چطور هستی احمد؟ خوب خوش میگذره احمد؟ کجایی؟ بچه‌ها ایش کن. یک کیسه به این کرانی آورده پیش خود گذاشتم بخوام خلاصش کردم بخوام نصفش خوردم. خوشمزه است به خدا نامردا. نمیدونم اسمشون چی بود؟ مثل گندم هست؟ مثال گندم هست؟ نمیدونم خدا کنه یه قسمی ببینید. مثال گندم هست بچه‌ها؟ اسمشون یادم رفته با خدا. اسمشون چی بود؟ اسم خوب اسم داشت. احمد چه خبر احمد؟ جلغوزه نه جلغوزه نیست. نه جلغوزه نیست خمدان، جلغوزه میتونه خورده میشه خمدان. جلغوزه به این قدمی این قد زیاد جلغوزه پیش کنم. احمد دیدی احمد؟ احمد من دیروز یک فکر افتادم، دیروز با یاد تو بودم احمد به خدا، دیروز به فکر تو بودم. خب دیروز پر روز صبح به فکر تو بودم. از احمد هیچ خبر نیه، گم به خدا. بعد گفتم با احمد گیر کنم، با احمد یک گپ بزنم، احمد بفهم. احمد حالا درک کردی کسایی که در اروپا هستن که میگفتید چه تو ترکیه بودی میگفتید چرا مسیج نمیکنه، چه پیام نمیکنه، اینا نفر نیه و ایتونه. با مو خاطر که الان ببینید چه اروپا چه گرفتاری‌ها هست، فهمیدی؟ با می خاطر گرفتاری‌ها بود نفرا پیام نمیدادن. آفرین دنیا گیمینگ یادش بخیر. ای بوی کله ترسا کنی بوی. ای بوی تشکر. ای بوی هر دفعه میاد یک گل میزنه باز این قمدون کله چه کنه علامت میمون میمونه که دمی گوشه موشه قایم است کله. احمد نکن احمد چیکار میکنی؟ احمد زبان مامون گرفتی یا نه؟ کورس زبان میری یا نه کار میری؟ کاروار نری که اگه مدارکاتو تکمیل نیه اینا کاروار خودتو نندازی فعلا. درس مرز خوب بخون احمد، از اون میشنم به تو خودتون زبانو بگیر که بتونی در آینده با پاس آلمانی راحت بگیری، چون اگه مزه پول بدنت بره دیگه بعد از دیگه فهمیدی؟ مزه پول بدنت بره غم داریم دیگه باز کارمار خبر نیست. خیلی کسا میتو شدن.
Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
حبیبی جان سلام علیکم. دیروز کجا شدی حبیبی جان؟ با خدا بکفی کله تو سکم مال دیروز گفتم با خدا دیروز ما گفتم با خدا گیم هم داریم گیم دیدفی رفتی از گیم برآمدی کله تو سکم.
That's a lovely neat pass. Played out towards the right wing. He can run onto that. Shot could be on, and he's found a way past. Decent chance.
سلام علیکم. یکم درون سر من انتقام دارم. یک کمی کار پیش اومد. غم دارم بکفی. کجا زندگی میکنیم حبیبی؟ گوشیم با سوخته شماره تو داخل یک گوشی جدید ندارم. بالاخره خواستم با تو بگم بدید اروپا چه گرفتاری ها داره. شماله داری نداری بانو نکن. حالا فهمیدی که اروپا چقدر گرفتاری ها داره. شما نفر بغل خود پاس نمیدم من میدازم میخوام بود رفت.
Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite. Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
باش شخصی برام نشه. خواندم که شما رو رکن برام مشکل نیست شما رو رکن. ترکیه هستی ها. حبیبی سوی ترکیه هست. چیز بچه ها نمیشه ویزا ترکیه برای پاسپورت افغانستان ویزا ترکیه رو باید چه قسمی بگیری؟
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defense on the other.
ویزا
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve
در
it.
پاسپورت افغانستان میشه ویزا ترکیه رو بگیری باشه نه؟
There's the delivery. Played back in. And he gets rid in a hurry.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for options for movement. Xabi Alonso pinches it off him. Del Piero given the lift of his goal. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Del Piero. Rodri spots it and intercepts.
اگه اقامت آلمان رو داشته باشی میشه اشته اقامت آلمان
And here's Sané.
اسو مکه نه مکه اقامت آلمان رو دارم ما نمیخوام با پاسپورت افغانستان با پاسپورت افغانستان میخوام
Del Piero.
با پاسپورت افغانستان شارژ نداره چجور شارژش خلاص شد یا پیغمبر
Reached half time.
شارژ نداشته اول
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a
اینجا این
closely
خراب
fought
است
match, and that's pretty much what we've got so
مال دلیلش من خدا من فکر کنم سیم خراب است
far.
نه
The early
کانکشن
exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made.
چقدر
to
پول
change
باید
things.
پیش بگذاری چه قسمی سلام
Well,
سلام
it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half time.
بدبختیش کشور اروپایی در افغانستان چیز نداره اقامت چیز نداره چی میگم خیلی ارزان است اینه که ویزاش که 130 رو میگیره یعنی پول نمیگیره که تو باید بعدا برگردی بیایی یک دفعه شاید نفر 130 یورو میده میره جا به جا ویزا رو میگیره ولی این چیز نمیگیره چی میگن 6-7 هزار یورو پول پیش میگیره با خدا ارزش داره نفر از افغانستان میاد اونجا بیاد جای که همه مردم سیاه میآیه 6-7 هزار یورو بخسار باید بیاد یک ویزای 6 ماه بگی ترکیه کار کن باز برو باز دوباره یک ویزا دیگه بیا شاید هم میده چی ویزا بگیری
It's Batistuta, not the most accurate pass. It's a searching pass, and he's intervened well there. Sané. There he goes, motoring forward. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
اما چی کار میکنی؟ کاربارات چیه؟ من سوال کردم سوال من رو جواب نمیدی اما.
Oh, super find. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Sane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's really well manoeuvred. Messi, oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Cruyff. Thuram. And oh, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. And Batistuta!
باشه
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's
شب
been
زنگ
caught
میزنم وقتی
napping.
لایف هستم بعد از لایف باز
Fires it
بیکار
in low.
میشینم خانه
Shapes
تخت
to shoot.
میده دیگه باز برید زنگ میزنم.
Cruyff, great vision. And this is Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
باز
Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Sané. Batistuta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can they find an extra gear here? Ronaldinho. Now it's Sané.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored!
GG's.
And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through
نگه
to
قبولی
beautifully measured.
قبولی کجا را از قبولی ترکیه را مثلا ما بخوایم از افغانستان فقط یه پاسپورت خشک خالی افغانستان دارم اگه قبولی ترکیه رو داشته باشم باز میتونم برم افغانستان پس بیام ترکیه و در ترکیه بمانم ایت منظورت هست مثلا من که پاسپورت افغان داشتم اصلا پاسپورت حالا نمیشه از من که نرمال اصلا میتونم بیام من میخوام یک نفر از افغانستان که از اندیوالا برای مسیج کرد که میخوای بیای اروپا میخوای بیای گفته ترکیه برسم به ترکیه برسید من میتونم درخواستش بدم بیارم فهمیدم چون من درخواست دادرش میتونم بیارم و اگه از افغانستان چون سفارت نداره سفارت آلمان نیست داخل افغانستان به اون خاطر سخت است اگه ترکیه بیایه اون نفر ترکیه راحت تر است میگن نظر شما چیست سلام عبدالبصیر جان از پاکستان ویزا میده او هم خیلی قیمته چقدر ویزا رو کجا رو میده ویزای ترکیه را یا ویزای اروپا را از پاکستان میگم ویزا رو بسته کرده
So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort.
ویزا ترکیه را میده $7,000 ویزا کشورهای عرب چیزا را نمیده اروپایی را نمیده از پاکستان کسی آشنا داریم بچه کسی که مثلا گرفته باشه یا یک کار مثلا یک اطلاعات خاص باشه از پاکستان ویزای کشورهای اروپایی باشه حالا مهم نیست فقط این طرف باشه مثلا صربستان کرواسیای مثلا یونانی مثلا اروپا اصلا فرانسه اسپانیایی نفهمیجا 26 سپتامبر من میگیرم ویزای ترکیه کجا زندگی میکنه ای بای تو که 26 سپتامبر ویزای ترکیه رو میگیری میخوای بیای ترکیه الان کجا زندگی میکنی سوئیس هستی تو ویزای ترکیه رو میگیری میخوای ترکیه بری چیکار کنی ترکیه میتونه مسافرت تفریح چه رقم تو هم الان میتونی ترکیه بری اگه یک پاس داشته باشی یک پاس سوئیسی داشته باشی راحت میتونی امالک بری من امالک میتونم برم ترکیه بدون ویزا اصلا من ویزا نیاز ندارم من پاس آلمانی خود دارم پاس دوم آلمانی یعنی پاس اصلی آلمانی نیست پاس دومیش است آلمان او رو بگیرم یک راست بدون ویزا میرم من ترکیه چون که زیادتر کشورها رو بدون ویزا میری چکر میره اوه خوبش نه من اندیوال دارم، میخوام کمکش کنم. میخوای فقط یک ویزا رو بگیره فعلا، از یک کشور خودو برسن جلو، مثلا یک قدم جلو. اگه خود دا یونان برسانه که زود چی بیتر، اگه یونان خودشو برسانه میشه خیلی کارا کرد. و ای که حالا من دنبال نفر میگردم، اگه در پاکستان باشه ویزای یونان رو بگیره، مثلا یک ویزای کشور بگیره بتونم بیارمش. نه شما اطلاعات دارین ندارین برای ما باز میتونن نوشته کنین بچم، بگن ما با خبر باشم. کسی داره؟ نه اگه قسم امو عیبی نداره قیمتش بابا، جور میاد نفر میده پیسره، فهمیده؟ نفر داره، نفر پیسه داره، سویت میتونه پیسه رو میداره بوده. اگه ویزایش مثلا 10-15 هزار یورو باشه بیشتر نیست، تا کشور اروپایی برسه این نفر نمیتونه گیم بزنه. بریم دو به دو بزنم، گفتم 3 به 3 بزنیم. بریم 3 به 3 بچه. Let's go guys, come in this room brother. کسی آشنا دارم بچه ها برای من میتونن چیز کنن، فنگن لجین بزن. کسی آشنایی داره که 100% هست برای میتونه خبر کنه. یکی از دوستا برای میتونن خب بیا بچه ها، یکی از دوستا رو بس من زنگ بزنم که همینجا کارش دارم، بعدا یادم میره. بیا بچه ها. Let's go,
Hello,
bacha, let's
welcome one
go.
and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. In with the challenge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Adams cuts out the pass.
I think we'll be seeing a lot of Jordi Alba on the ball today, Peter. He'll be trying to link up the play both out wide and centrally. He really is such an integral part of this team.
Yeah, of course he is, and he'll be putting in a few teasing crosses as well, I imagine.
Yeah, and he's an extraordinary player, easily one of the best in his position.
And he's intervened well there. Adams looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. Pele. Pele! Plays a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. It's a goal kick. No goals as yet. Great vision. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And the volley. Oh, that is very close.
Thuram brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Puskas! They've scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Cruyff. He's got away. Goes for a shot! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's a cute ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Thinks about the shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Cruyff. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's onto this. Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Please look at the screen for information.
That's been a
on
decent
how to find
45
your way
minutes.
around
Competitive,
the stadium.
certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. Iniesta knocks it into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's had it nicked away. Messi, he has a look up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Looking for the run. The ball goes in. And a chance! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Plenty to aim at here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So what can they conjure from this one? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Defending of the desperate variety. And he lines up a cross. And that has been cleared. Messi. Threads one in. Messi. That's good play. He's found a way through. Cannavaro gets it clear. And smartly reclaimed. The ball has bounced loose now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that's been cut out. Well played.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He rises! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Pushkash.
So, time for changes
Number
on both
18,
sides, actually.
Neymar. Number 8.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Number
I think the
5,
message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one
Number
and will
13,
seemingly keep going until they get it.
Coming on the field, number 20, Bale. Number 7, Ronaldinho.
Cannavaro gets it away.
Number 23, Beckham.
Bale.
Number 4, David Alaba.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ronaldinho gets flagged offside. Thuram tries to pass it through. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Now here's the delivery. Climbs up big! And the ball's come loose. Could be danger. And another try! He has done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Lionel Messi.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Now it's Pele.
Pretty robust defending.
Jordi Alba. Well, that has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Deftly away. And here's Ronaldinho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's definitely not his best. Some good work on the right flank here. He's picked his way through. Messi. He's having a shot! Ronaldinho! Wow! Late in the day, this could well be it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And this is Schneider. And he's managed to get free.
There will be 1 minute added
Now,
time.
can they get him away? Musiala. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Now it's Ronaldinho. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Ronaldinho. Lam. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. And it's played in. And he's taking no chances there. He's through here. And this is Bale. And it's skewed away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please use parking provided by the club.
Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts.
Bale. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely beat. Vinicius Junior! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And he's had it nicked away. Nice looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Xavi. Beckham wins the duel this time. That is ended up in no man's land. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pinches it off him. Approaching the half-hour mark. Messi in acres of space out wide. Vitinha tries to thread one through. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar, and it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Bale. He's picked his way through. And he's been shifted off it. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Lam tries to pass it through.
1 minute added time.
The final seconds now. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please
It's a
turn your
dressing
attention
room
to the
that
screen for
needs
information
rousing at
provided
half-time,
by the
because in
local
truth
police.
they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Pele. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Bale.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now it's Pele. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Thuram.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vitinha. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Iniesta. Looking for the run. Cruyff. And here's Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now he's got space here. That's beautifully weighted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Good ball, good take. And Messi! Lovely bit of skill. David Villa. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And this is Bale. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Cruyff. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Substitution in progress.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Looking for options for movement. Bale! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run and...
And that is as far as it goes. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit,
And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
We are glad to inform you that
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match that
welcome
will
to today's
really get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Decent chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Tries to pass it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Serginho does well to stand firm and defend it. Shoots! There it is!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Serginho. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cruyff. Yamal. And this is Ronaldo. Looking for the run. And Del Piero! That was mighty close.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Batistuta looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cruyff. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. And it's Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, what a big chance! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Adams. Ambitious ball here. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cruyff. Nice looking ball. Can he finish? It's a good run that. Great timing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Conte. Beckham. And Azar. Scholes. Chips it through. He's having a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Beckham with the short one. Shapes to shoot!
2 out
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. And he's picked out the run. Belletti. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But
up he goes! No, not the best of headers. Belletti. And that's been intercepted.
he read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Now there's a... and he shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Batistuta. He could be in here. Big chance! One-on-one! Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Scholes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Searching pass he's played there. Nuno Mendes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bastoni. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Looking for a runner. Takahara. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared without hesitation. It's Scholes! And it's Conte. Scholes. And it's hit the woodwork and out! Just off target.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that is expertly dealt with.
There will be 3 minutes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Belletti. That is ended up in no man's land. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
And we'd like to inform you now.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, well measured. It's Bale! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a searching pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. Lahm clears it away. Del Piero, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
حالا گل زد. جور بخیر بچه، چطور هستن بچه؟ ما داشتم یک ساعت با یکی از دوستا گپ می‌زدم تلفنی و ای که یک کارهای انجام میدادیم با هم دیگه پیام بود. بعد از سالا گپ زدیم دیگه، یعنی دوست ما بود بعد از سالا امروز یک من گپ بزنیم گفتار داشته باشم. همدون دو تا گل زدم رو به در حساب نیستم. خیلی قشنگ. جور بخیر بچه تا که چطور هستن؟ خوب هستن؟ جانتان جور هست؟ بخیر هستن؟
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
And it's Stojkovic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
جی ساعت 6 بیجه شد در والله. دیگه کار خاصی نداشتم نمیگم بچه این چند روزی کلا درگیر کاش من میرفتم ورزش الان میرفتم بخدا. بذار با بچه کمک روم بزنم.
Oh, good spread. Looking for the run. And this is Ronaldo. And the flag has stayed down. Tries from distance.
این دروازه‌بان اینجا بود نه.
Super hit, but it was always just off target.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Punched away. Ronaldo with the clearance. And back to the goalkeeper. Adams. Vinicius Junior. And it's made its way to him. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Five minutes till the break. Ambitious ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vinicius Junior. And this is Ronaldo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
خواهی سلام بچه چطور هستین دیگه بچه های جدید قدیمی
That has been slung wide. Bayer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
Victor Balal.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Tries to pass it through. That's a shade optimistic. And now they can clear their lines. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Azar.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Quality ball. Oh, what a mistake! A probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Schneider. And he's forced to go back.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vinicius Junior. Chance for a shot! Danger averted for now. Tar. Stojkovic. Can he get on the end of this? Mendes makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Del Piero. Spread it left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Bale. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, delightful ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Snyder.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. That's been cut out, well played.
Looking for options for movement.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. And that has been clubbed away.
سلام سلام بچه چطور هست؟
And a play for a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Great ball, and Messi! Yes!
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Added time.
Tajikistan find a position of real strength now. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that...
And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
خب بچه ها من دیگه فکر کنم لایو بسته کنم برم کمک استراحت کنم فعلا بس هست دیگه 3 ساعت 4 ساعت لایو بودم بچه هم نیستن در لایو زیاد میریم با پسندتر شد با دوباره میایم بچه ها لایو فعلا لایو